So hello, I was just driving and I was listening to a video by Star Wars Theory about what was Leslie Headland thinking when she decided to introduce Darth Plagueis to Star Wars in the show Acolyte. And I was so furious that I had to stop the car to make this video. I don't do this. Super disappointed in how Darth Plagueis was introduced. But this is not okay. This was too much. It's great that we have new creators trying to give their own opinion and to introduce their thoughts and things in Star Wars. Not really, but you don't touch Darth Plagueis. I am the #1 fan of Darth Plagueis on this planet. He's my favorite Star Wars character, okay? And the book is perfection. You don't need to do anything more than to just adapt the book. But no, you had to introduce yourself. Instead, Darth Plagueis became just a side note in the drama of your original characters. It's true that you didn't tell any story, so we can't really be mad about that. But we were just furious about the way you introduced Darth Plagueis. And now we know what was going on in your head while you did it. Because, like Star Wars Theory was just reading from this article, you wanted us to think that Darth Plagueis gives Gollum vibes in the creepiness and the way he's coming from the cave. Just the insanity of this is just way beyond I can even express with my limited English. If you really want to bring Lord of the Rings reference in this, I would not chosen Gollum. I would have chosen some of the elves, the ancient, immortal, magical beings that are slender and tall. They dress in riches and beautiful robes. This is more like Darth Plagueis than Gollum. Miss Headland is thinking is completely revealing that she's never read the book. She knew about the memes and the legendary status of this character and just had to get a piece of this. So what people mostly miss about who Darth Plagueis is that he's not a creepy Sith in a cave. He's a banker. He is incredibly smart, one of the wealthiest beings in the galaxy. He's not spending his time spying on the love life of your original characters, Leslie. The way I would have introduced Plagueis, if not how he was introduced in the book, which is perfect, you could have used it. For example, there is a crisis in Senate. They need funding for infrastructure on a planet that had just some kind of a natural disaster, and they're contracting and financing this from the private sector. Bankers coming also from the banking clan, they're all sitting down on a table, and then we viewers see one unusual looking Mune. He's giving a little bit of special aura. We haven't seen him yet. He sits down and just listening, has this cold and calculating and intelligent look, and only when he speaks for the first time, we recognize the voice. And then there's no doubt who this person is. It will never be revealed in a creepy, Sithy way. He's sitting in a meeting. He's dressed in expensive robes. He looks rich. He looks intelligent. The voice is deep and wise. It's like an echo from the ancient times, like it's carrying wisdom of thousands of years. He's soft-spoken, but not weak. He has powerful presence. There's something hypnotic in his voice, something manipulative. And there's no doubt then that this Mune sitting in the banking clan delegation in the Senate meeting is Darth Plagueis, but publicly known as Higo Damask. And the best part, maybe it's Daniel Davis, the voice actor of the audiobook of Darth Plagueis, who is speaking the lines.
Yes, Master. Your death comes at my bidding. You said yourself that perpetuation with purpose is the way to victory, and so it is.
Darth Plagueis orchestrated the fate of the galaxy with his wealth and power. Leslie Headland wants to imagine what Plagueis would be in Lord of the Rings, Gollum. So I created this art to show who Darth Plagueis would be in our world. A businessman, an investment banker. Here, Darth Plagueis. Handsome, rich, unimaginably wealthy. He is the one who funded the clone army. I need to do like a video of Darth Plagueis, probably just rant for hours and hours. This, I'm super passionate about this. Darth Plagueis is untouchable. So whatever you have now in Wikipedia, I don't care. I think we should let Plagueis to have the mythical status he has in the lore and the fandom, and stop talking, please, because it's making things worse, really. Anyway, to all those other Plagueis fans who listen to this rant, thank you.